Chapter 5. 2 Eyes. "What's a ship's log?" said Annie. "It's a diary of an ocean trip," said Jack. He peered at the computer screen and read a log entry. "Monday, July 5th. "Hey, that was just last week," said Jack. He read further. "Collected rock and shell samples. Mapped ocean floor. Found tiny crack in hull." "This is like your notebook," said Annie. "Yeah, the oceanographer was writing notes on the computer," said Jack. Jack and Annie read further. "Tuesday, July 6th. Crack has widened. Must return to reef soon." "A crack where?" said Annie. "I don't know," said Jack. He read further. "Wednesday, July 7th. More tiny cracks. Cannot be fixed. Heading back to reef today." "Uh-oh, this doesn't sound good," said Jack. He read further. "Thursday, July 8th. Defective sub. Return to reef. Leave for helicopter to transport to junkyard." "Defective means broken, right?" said Annie. "Yep," said Jack. "So this sub is broken, right?" said Annie. "Yep," said Jack. "And it was waiting to be taken away by a helicopter to a junkyard." "Yikes," said Annie. "Now we really have to get back," said Jack. "Let's try pressing the waves picture," said Annie. She pressed the waves picture on the computer screen. The mini-sub began to rise slowly. "Oh, good," said Jack. The sub went past a small coral mountain. It went past schools of fish and waving plants. "Oh!" gasped Annie. Jack gasped too. 2 eyes were staring out from behind a giant sea plant. They looked human, except they were as big as golf balls. The sub moved past the giant plant. Jack breathed a sigh of relief. "Who's?" sputtered Annie. "Don't ask," said Jack. They stared back at the plant. Just then, a long arm came out from behind it. Then another arm came out. Then another, and another, and another, and another, and another, and another. Jack and Annie stared in horror at a giant octopus. "It's coming after us," said Annie. Slowly, the octopus crept through the water. Its 8 arms reached for the mini-sub.
ㅣ매직트리하우스 Book 9 Midnight on the Moon Chapter 5. Take away. It was waiting to be taken away by a helicopter. Get back. Now we really have to get back. Go walk past. The sub went past a small coral mountain. Breathe, give a sigh of relief. Jack breathed a sigh of relief. Come after somebody. It's coming after us. Creep through. The octopus crept through the water. Reach for. Its 8 arms reached for the mini-sub. Practice makes perfect.